Alright, so we're back. We're doing another FS economy flight. We're actually in Miami. We're going up to Avon. I tried to film Nassau up to Miami, but for whatever reason the recording failed on me. I lost the whole flight. So I don't know what was up with that, but yeah, so we're doing, as you can see, Miami's pretty busy today. There's actually quite a bit of traffic here. Let's stop for a second. Taxi. See all these people online over there. Delta, American Airlines, a couple other airlines that I don't recognize. But there's a UPS flight. Got a flight coming in landing.
Delta 2111, welcome to Miami taxi parking via Papa this frequency. Taxi to parking via Papa this frequency, Delta 2111, thank you.
So I tweaked my settings a little bit. The frame rates are slightly better now. I don't know how, but I have this one setting like super high. I think that's what was happening, and it was also really fucking up my screen flow. So like my recording, and I think maybe that's why the recording failed. Also downloaded a new Piper Cherokee here to fly in. It's a lot better than the other one.
Oscar Bravo 2076, do you have a squawk code?
There's American Airlines 2219 coming in for a landing. There's just a little fish in a big pond today. Little Piper Cherokee.
Oscar Bravo 2076 Papa. Squawk 3555. 3555. Two 076 Papa, radar contact 25 miles south of decal intersection, Opelot altimeter 3021. Descent across decal, had to maintain 8,000 per decal. I'll have some instructions once you get closer, okay? American 2219, welcome to Miami taxi parking via November this frequency. Thanks for flying with us. Say it again. 2219. 2219, parking via November at this frequency. Thanks for flying.
Miami approach, Cherokee 586, Foxtrot Lima, holding short runway 8 left to Kilo 1.
Cherokee 6 Fox Lima, 1100. 110 at 15S22, runway left clear to take off, make Holton, left crosswind departure.
Clear to depart, runway 8 left, and then left departure, Cherokee 586 Foxtrot Lima.
Five Tango Charlie, are you by chance direct Dolphin or Manatee?
Okay, so what he asked us to do is pretty much take off. Just make
I push you over 350 Tango Charlie. 350 Tango Charlie, if possible, proceed direct to Manatee when able.
There's a lot of people online in Miami today.
350 Tango Charlie. 350 Tango Charlie, we're going to that dirty now, and we're going to request higher, if it's possible, 1-2000. Tango Charlie, climb and maintain 1-2000, that was not in your flight plan. Can you proceed direct marathon?
And rotate.
Sure. 1,000, what was the other? 5 Tango Charlie, proceed direct. Climb, maintain 1,2000, proceed direct marathon. Hey, Charlie, 1,000, proceed direct marathon, 350 Tango Charlie. Thank you.
Pipe Cherokee feels real.
Oscar Bravo 2076, Papa Park, decal heading
This is what I find real life.
290, descending, maintain 8,000. Expect visual approach runway 9 or left into open lock.
Even leans a little bit to the left, which...
Cherokee 6, Foxtrot Lima, radar contact, altitude passing.
We are passing 750 right now.
Cherokee 6, Foxtrot Lima, maintain VFR height of below 4s and 500, proceed on course.
Proceed on course and we'll maintain VFR at or below 4,500. Alright, so this flight isn't really that long. Right now we've got like 125 miles to go. But obviously, you know, I'm not going to record the whole thing. So, you know, as always, you know, you'll catch you on the landing. You know, I might let it go a couple more minutes here because ATC we get. Or not. I might just send it. I don't know. We'll definitely film the landing. I doubt we're going to have ATC for the landing, though. This guy's probably going to kick us over to Unicom pretty soon. It's just Twin Hawk Central or Center online, Miami Center. So.
5 Tango Charlie, at altitude 3019.
So, alright guys, I'll see you at the landing. Thanks. Call us? I thought he called us. I guess not. Alright, we'll see you guys at the landing. Alright, so this was supposed to be a VFR flight, and the only reason I'm bringing the recording back on is because, well, as you can see, looks like we just had some stormy weather here in Florida. So, running into clouds here, and this isn't good. So I'm either going to have to go lower under the clouds, which we're going to do that. We're going to try that. This isn't a good situation. You don't want to get bad weather here in Florida. So, bringing her down. Hopefully we can get under this cloud cover. check the... You know what? I'm gonna check the weather again. You're not gonna be able to see this, but I have a an app on my phone. Just check. Piloting app. Weather. Tracks real world weather, so something's going on. I don't know. Looks like we might have gotten below it. We were up in the clouds before, so we should be good. We got like another 68 miles to go. Definitely windy. You can see the plane rocking back and forth here. Let's got a pretty decent headwind going on here. Alright, well, should be good for right now. The storm's starting to break up a little. There's clouds overhead. So we might be getting out of this soon. I'll let you guys know. We'll see what happens. So the weather and the kind of like the fog, but we are off the coast here, pretty close to the coast. So that's probably what we're hitting. We're probably hitting that precipitation I saw on that weather app. It's coming up by West Palm Beach, so it's definitely probably what we're hitting there. And according to the weather, it's just a small little cell. It's not strong or anything. It's not like severe thunderstorms or anything. It's not even looking like rain. It's just looking like heavy cloud cover, a little bit of fog, maybe some light precipitation, but nothing yet. So that solves that mystery. Before I couldn't see the coast, so I wasn't sure how close we were. Okay, so there we go. Looks like we got out of that storm cell, so pretty good now. That's a good thing. That's behind us. So, and maybe you guys are asking, well, why couldn't you climb above the storm? Why did you go lower? So, we're only VFR, which means visual flight rules. We got to keep contact with the ground at all times. I couldn't climb above 4,500 without breaking VFR. One, I would have been in the clouds. Two, then I would have had to amend or change my flight plan around to an IFR flight plan, which I don't have a route picked out for IFR, nor is this plane IFR. So I had to go down to 300 in hopes that I would have, remained visual contact with the ground, avoided going through any clouds, and still maintain VFR. If I couldn't at that point, then I would have had to radio some sort of ATC. I would have had to tell them, look, I need vectors to, the nearest airport, and they would have to vector me, and then that's in real life. In here, chaos. I want to be rollingly realistic. Probably not going to do that. I'm probably going to just keep continuing on the flight because it's not really my life at risk. So I'll probably just continue. But it's, like I said, smooth sailing now. You know, that storm, like I said, that storm was small, so not a big deal. We're just cruising right along. We got another like 54 miles left. By the way, guys, this is this little Piper. Ditched that other one that had kind of like some graphical errors to it. And I'm loving this. I'm loving this plane. This thing is great. The handle's super realistic too. So, and this thing is just awesome. I like that feature that you can like kind of make it go away. I don't know. It looks real. I mean, from sitting in a real Piper Cherokee before this thing, it looks super accurate. But to get this flight over with, I want to get landing. After this flight, I think we're headed up to 55 Juliet, which is Fernandino Beach. It's northern Florida, up almost near the border of Florida and Georgia. It's one of the busiest airports in Florida on FS economy, so we're going to get a ton of jobs up there, and then we're really going to start making bank. But, alright, unless anything, hopefully the rest of this flight is uneventful and we don't hit any more storms. I hope. Alright guys, so we just entered the pattern for Avon Air Park Executive, which is right over there. On the sea. So we're landed runway 4. And as you can see, right here, I already announced, blah blah blah, all that boring crap. It's not like anybody's here anyway. But we still let our presence be known. So, let's turn in a minute.
Caution.
Bringing our first notch of flaps. Probably the worst pattern ever, not very squared up. Second notch of flaps. stall warning. Oh, that was hard. But we made it. Whew. That one made my butthole pucker. I think I've been flying airliners a little too long, getting a little too used to the ILS. Gotta practice my hand landings here. Some of that was... Hey, you know what? I feel like I say this all the time, but when you guys watch me land, but let's blame it on the wind. Here we are. Flight complete. Just turning off the runway. Let's park somewhere here. So, alright guys, well, that is another flight in the books. Let's shut down engines here. Alright, engine shut down, get rid of that. And put our parking brake on, and flight was logged, and the results can be found at the website. Your aircraft is no longer ready. Blah, 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 blah. So, alright. I will see you guys in the next video. We guess we can put up these flaps. Alright. Well, thank you guys for watching. If you haven't already, subscribe for more FS economy flights. A road to an empire. We're trying to build up an airline here, and I'm going to videotape my whole adventure, whether we fail in business or succeed. Like this video because that always helps me, and leave a comment below. Thanks for watching.